there's still quite a lot of uncertainty about a potentially important indirect cost of the standard that relates to what does the CAFE standard do more broadly to safety. And so what we are going to ask here is the following. If CAFE brings lightweight vehicles to the fleet, will accidents become more deadly? We are going to try to simulate the fatalities without the CAFE standard to speak to what happens with the standard. While it's true that CAFE will generate weight dispersion, the effect of the CAFE standard on safety could actually be to save lives. So think about it. When you go to purchase a vehicle, you're probably concerned with safety, and probably most of your concern is if a car will crash with your car, will you survive? And in making that decision, you're probably demanding more weight than otherwise you would, and this is the interesting result. The down weight, say, of 1,000 pounds of a vehicle actually reduces the probability of a fatality. More weight implies more energy, and so after controlling for footprint, if you apply more energy when you're crashing something, say against a wall, you're actually increasing the probability of the fatality. Allowing the automaker to adjust the footprint of the vehicle by imposing an engineering elasticity between weight and footprint that matches the engineers we talked about suggested to be correct. Smaller vehicles have a smaller footprint, and they are going to be constrained by their engineering relationship in terms of how much footprint that they can have. And so there's going to be limits to how much footprint you could increase when you downweight to protect yourself against a crash. There is an additional benefit in addition to increases in fuel economy. You actually could have a potential for a relatively large additional benefit in terms of lives saved. You have some kind of double dividend story here, which is even if you did not believe any climate change benefit from the standard, the benefits that you get from the standard actually outweigh the direct benefits of greenhouse gas emissions reductions at the price at which you're valuing the reductions at the present time. The new footprint-based standard is actually even better news because it prevents some additional perverse effect that firms may have in terms of manipulating weight versus footprint.